Hello, my name is Brian, the system Aegis, and this is the client process system for the Now Financial Network. And we're going to go over the whole system, so please take out the client process system paper. And this right here is the client process flowchart. So right now you don't need the SalesForce opened up. This isn't about the SalesForce. This is just going to walk through the whole client process flowchart and just the whole basic outline of the system in general. And basically you can use this for completing all sales with your clients and partners, vendors, and everything. I'll tell you what everything means and whatnot. Next is we're going to go over, before we start the process, I want to go over the key and explain to you what all these different definitions mean that we'll be using. So we're going to start out with what a business actually is. A business can be a networker, a vendor, an affiliate, or a client. That's right here. Basically, these four. A networker is a non-client for referrals or inventees. That means basically people that don't really want to work with us, but we'll say, acquaintances, and we could just use them for referrals in the future, or maybe just invite them out to anything we do or spam them. The next is a vendor, and this is someone, a services, product supplier. This is where we get stuff from, we buy stuff from. So maybe it's Comcast, we get our cable from them, or order phones from AT&T, or Staples, and get supplies from them. And it's good to just have them on file because we want to know what we get from them and what we're using. And then the next is affiliate, and that's a business partner. When I say partners, that's what that means. An affiliate would be like a law firm that we work with, or a business services like an insurance company that we refer our clients to and whatnot. And then a client is the customer, and that's the general goal, that's to have as many clients as possible. And with that said, an account is the name of the business that we'll be working with. An account is who the client is, or who works with the company of the client, which is the account, and the name of the business, and the contact is the name of the person associated with that account. So it would be who the client actually is. What person, maybe it's a business manager, most likely, or a supervisor, and that's usually who the contact of every account would be. And then a lead. A lead is any potential client, account, and contact. So that would be potential, like I said, a potential client, and that's straightforward. If we're going to do business with somebody, they're going to be a lead. So your first step is the prospect to lead stage, and this is where you begin. This is where you finally get the client through referrals, social medias, training webinars, and whatnot. And then you're going to move from the prospects and research leads. This is where you use different research methods, like going through their websites, social medias, their Google, Wikipedia, word of mouth, and figuring out more information about the client or about the lead and the business. And then you're going to qualify them. When you qualify the lead, you're going to figure out what type of meeting you want to have with them, and basically what kind of business you're going to do with them. And if they don't fit the system, then you're going to automatically cancel them out and make them a networker. And if they do fit the system, then you're going to make sure that you want to do business with them. So you're going to prepare, and then you're going to go to the termination phase, which you're going to give them a temperature status, which shows how likely they want to do services with you, of cold, mild, warm, hot. And then you want to prepare for your next stage, which is the consultation meeting, and which pretty much is you want to have a brochure ready and go over your services and sales that you think they would like. And once again, if you don't want to do it, then you'll be a networker. But if it goes through, then you want to make them you want to have a consultation meeting. And this consultation meeting, you want to figure out what they're going to be, a vendor, affiliate, or client. And you're also going to have a pitch ready and make sure you have a great meeting, build rapport, and just have a great set up a great relationship with them, to basically see if they want to be your client and do services with you. So if you want to get services from them, they'd be a vendor, and that is like a Dell computers or computers. And if you want to work with them, they'd be an affiliate, and this is where they're your partner and you make them a referral for a fee, or they give you a referral and whatnot for business. And also the affiliates will work on the clients with you, obviously. And then to say you want them to be a client, Then you're going to qualify the client. You're going to make sure you're going to figure out who their competition is. You're going to evaluate them, see what their strengths and weaknesses are, and you're going to create an engagement letter for them, and get your services ready for what they want. And then you're going to have the sales meeting, and this is where you literally make sure that you sign them the contract. And I always say coffee's for closers, so make sure you have coffee for them. And if if you lose them, if they don't want to work with you, then they go back to the termination stage. But let's say you win, congratulations, then they're now a client. As a client, they're going to be your customer, and this is where you enter them in the time slips. You drop off welcome packages. You create a folder for them. You deliver your services, and you get paid. This is what you want. Most people have clients. However, you will have affiliates that would work for your clients, but you want them to be a client. And then as the client, then it moves on to the relationship nourishment phase, which is where you would thank your affiliate, and then you would work with your vendors as well. You make follow-up meetings, you email satisfaction surveys, you rank your clients, you send out them newsletters, you promote them, their businesses, you invite them to your events, you wish them happy birthday and Merry Christmas, and you make sure your services are great and executed perfectly for them. And you would always take them out and make sure they have a good time in what they're doing, and just keep the relationship standard. And that's really the end of that, of the stage of the client process flow chart.